Okay, hi everyone, welcome back. And in this update, we are going to check out Ethereum's price chart. And I think the last time that we talked about it, we were right around this area. And the idea was that maybe this move is going to continue a little bit more. But even at that point, we shouldn't be overwhelmingly optimistic. And what happened? We didn't necessarily got a continuation of the move up just a little bit. We got a rather good, strong move on the upside. But the question is, can this actually change our primary scenario to the bullish one, suggesting, you know what, maybe in Ethereum we have hit our final low right in here? Because it's very important to understand, no matter what is going to happen in the short term, I am actually going to remain extremely optimistic in Ethereum, because off of the lowest low, what do you have from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, very clear one into a wave 1, followed by an A, B, C zigzag into wave 2, a strong impulse on the upside into wave 3, and one way or the other, whatever kind of move that we are going to have on the downside in the short term in Ethereum, it's just gonna be a corrective movement into wave 4, meaning what? After it's over, we are going to continue our bull run into wave 5. And here is a very important point. There's this concept called extension. You see, extension suggests between wave 1, 3, and 5, and preferably between wave 3 and 5, one of these waves are going to get massive extended, and in it you are going to see some strong price action. Now, in the crypto market, we usually have extensions happening into our wave 5, and I think Ethereum is going to actually follow that pattern. So definitely exciting times are ahead of us in Ethereum, and we just barely set an all-time high and took the highest side somewhere around, I think it was $4,950. I really have a hard time believing that the moment that we set an all-time high, our bull run was over. I don't really believe this is the case. So overall, I am going to remain optimistic. However, in the short term, I'm going to be a bit more patient and careful. Why? Because this to me suggests maybe we are having A, B, C flat, which the subways for it are going to look like this. ABC into A, ABC, or maybe a WXY. Honestly, from my view, it doesn't really matter. Into wave B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up into C. Now let's go on the live chart and see what is happening. There we go. So I'm thinking this is ABC up off of the lowest low, followed by that. You can argue maybe to about this point. Yes, probably we are having an ABC down. Excuse me, I just took the wrong object. And this can be from here. Probably I'm gonna say an expanding leading diag into a 1, correction for 2. Good move up into wave 3, probably to about this point, correction for 4, another move into wave 5, and well, on a higher degree, I think you may just end up having the subbase for an ABC flat. And pay attention, this is very important. If this scenario is truly playing out, meaning if in Ethereum we are going to soon get a move down in order to take the loss, then okay, in this initial phase, you need to see a rather strong move on the downside. And so far, the move that we are having is not that bad. But I need to see this thing continue a little bit. Why? Because according to Elliott's waves, I'm thinking we can consider having in here a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave down, and maybe that is going to be into a larger degree wave 5 right in here, and then it will be time for a bounce. And even that was kind of unlikely. You see, a better scenario suggests that to about maybe this point we are having a wave 1, correction for 2, and what's next? Good move up into wave 3, 4, 5. So most scenarios, if you want to be a bit pessimistic in Ethereum in the short term, do suggest that our move down has to continue a little bit more, let's say at least for the next couple of days. So for now, let's consider this thing, and then we are going to, let's say in the next 2-3 days, make new updates and see where are we. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in Ethereum. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.